I can remember when he still plowed with horses. So we got thinking if we had a big enough tractor so that my dad could do all the fall work, then we could put more time on and earn extra income.
Probably the most unique thing is the longevity. Pretty hard to tear it up.
We got to push it. We got to get that crop in. With this setup right here, we can just put power on the ground.
They handle every condition we put to them with less compaction problems. The horsepower to ground is unbelievable.
Today, we're here to tell you about the all-new AFS Connect Steiger tractor lineup. This new line of Steiger tractors brings new technology to you in the marketplace, and it takes us into a whole new era for Steiger tractors. What we've added is the new Pro 1200 monitor. It allows you to connect to the farm, connect to the fleet, and connect to data that you can send data instantaneously to any operation or any crop consultant or any dealer you need to make you more efficient in your farming operation. With this new Pro 1200 is a 12-inch display, one of the largest offered in the industry today, to make it easier to read but also easier to navigate through the screen so you can find your information that you're trying to acquire easily and readily. Being connected also saves you any downtime in the field. We can download new software across the airwaves into your Steiger tractor so you can keep running without having to call to a dealer 300-400 miles away to keep farming and also keep your tractor running efficiently. You have this new armrest with more ergonomics. We have an armrest that moves up and down independently, fore and aft independently, and also with new touch controls on the remote valves. An all-new cab provides you ventilated, air-conditioned, heated seats, providing that comfort for long days of operation. The new AFS Connect Steiger continues that proven power and performance that Steiger tractors have long been known for. The Steigers are well balanced to the tractor that gives you a good 50-50 split when under load, so equal power is going to the front tires, front tracks as to the rear, giving you the lower compaction, improving your yields, and giving you the best traction in the industry with under load on a Steiger tractor, whether it's a Steiger wheel tractor, a quad track, or our Steiger Rotrac tractors. Maximize your profits by getting the maximum use out of every acre of your farm in the operation. With the new connected cab, you have instant data at your fingertips, a new touch screen that you can easily roll through and scroll through to give you the data you need it when you need it. And then look at the agronomic package we provide. More track and tire offerings today than any other four-wheel drive manufacturer. Put all this together and you have the freedom to farm the way you want to farm today.
Today I got to play with the 540 Steiger AFS Connect with the CVX drive transmission. It is a joy to run.
First impression was climbing in the cab. I really liked the new display. I liked the multi-function armrest. Everything's real easy to access. Just press one button, can get you to about anything.
It seems the cab is bigger and more roomy. The way the seat breaks over even farther than it used to, now we have a better view backwards. I have all the USB ports I could ever think about. You can turn your chair into a desktop basically. I mean, have your tablet mounted right there, your phone, and you can run your whole business right there.
I really like the round knob. You can select anything and that round knob controls the volume, your temperature, the hydraulic power, which is nice because you're constantly adjusting hydraulic pressure, and that knob in there, it's like turning the volume up on the radio.
And it's got an amazing multi-function handle. The ease of the multi-function handle allowed me to use my controls on my thumbs. I was able to turn, look, and not have to worry about what I'm grabbing, where I'm grabbing. It was just all right there. And at night, they can hit one switch and shut the lights off behind me, so it's not blinding the combine operator. I really like the color coded for the paddles, for the hydraulics. I can go in there and I can set up users for my dad, my uncle, my kids, hired hands. They can pick how they want stuff to look and how they want stuff to work. That is something that is user defined. It's going to be very simple and very nice and convenient.
The CVX transmission in the road track is absolutely awesome. It's nice and smooth. You don't have the jump and the delay in between shifting. You just push the handle forward and it goes, pull it back and it stops. No pushing in the clutch, no pushing in the brake. It just stops like it's supposed to.
The transmission is programmable, so if I put it in low, I can set my speed for 6 miles an hour. If I switch to 12, you push on the handle and it goes. It is very user defined.
If you're doing any sort of side dress and anything running it through standing crop, that's where it's second to none.
Flawless, smooth operating forward and back. It was phenomenal.
I think if you got in that cab, I don't see how you couldn't fall in love with it.
My name is Chris Lurson. I'm the Tillage Marketing Manager with Case IH, and I am excited to be in front of you today, introducing you to the Case IH Speed Tiller 475 and 465. You've been asking over the past several years, what's Case IH doing in this industry? Well, behind me is that answer in the Case IH Speed Tiller 475. Well, you told us you want a smooth and consistent seed bed. Let me do it at my speeds and make it a multi-purpose product. And of course, make it rugged and tough. So let's look first at the agronomics of the tool, which is the key differentiator of this product compared to the competition. We're proud to be able to place the agronomic design logo on this. We wouldn't place that logo on just any tool. We knew that the surface was important to the customer. It's their number one need probably, as I often say. And this tool does it as good, if not better than any. It leaves a smooth surface, but underneath, the entire soil profile is worked, which is different from most, if not all, of our competition. We work 100% of the soil from the surface down to the blade depth, which allows us to remove root balls and weeds. The other benefit is a lack of compaction. From our evaluations and overall plots that we've done, we've seen issues with root growth if we compact the soil at all in those areas that those blades would leave. This tool eliminates all of those at any speed that this product can run, which is another point. It's a high-speed disc. But the great thing about this product, conditions allow it, you can run as fast as any tool out there. But also, if they don't want to, it will perform at those slower speeds. The second customer need was to make it a multi-purpose tool. And to us, that means dual season. Make it suitable for a spring pass as well as a fall pass. What we'll find is the tool can dig like a disc, but also finish like a finisher, which allows us really to create a surface and seedbed condition for the spring. The exclusive constant level design allows maximum penetration in the fall because the weight can really be applied to the disc blades. But then also lighten up the tool and carry the weight on the wheels in the spring to avoid additional compaction and root limiting issues. The round bar crumbler that you see behind me on the tool is one of those rear attachments. The second is a spring type roller, and the third is a rubber style roller, all available as options on the tool. The third customer requirement was to make it tough, make it robust. And if you can't tell behind me, this tool is rugged. The tool is designed really for the harshest conditions you can find in the world. It features the largest individual disc arms that you will find on a high-speed disc. All the bearings are heavy duty throughout the entire tool. And finally, the frame. The 6x6 frame is rugged and robust to withstand the conditions of any field. Throughout the past several years, Case IH has taken close looks at the competition. And through our plot work, research, and feedback from customers, we believe we have found the best solution at the most agronomically correct, rugged, and robust high-speed disc in the marketplace. My name is Chris Lurson. I'm the Tillage Marketing Manager with Case IH, introducing you to the Case IH Speed Tiller 475 and 465. Thank you very much. Hi everyone, it's Chris Lurson with Case IH here in Central Illinois, the Tillage Marketing Manager, and we're out in the field today with the Speed Tiller 475, and I kind of wanted to look at some of the agronomic things that the tool's doing here in the field. You know, the Speed Tiller has index blades, which allows it really to have the blades front and rear work together to create a fully worked profile all the way down to the depth that we're running. In this case, about 3 inches, and the seedbed floor also is quite flat, which is really important for the ride of our planter. You know, we have a worked profile not only depth-wise, but also width-wise. And you know, I've dug away and created a pit here that also shows right behind the tire track of the quad track as well as the speed tiller. And you can kind of really see that the profile is worked all the way down, including those compacted areas by the tractor. So fully worked profile. And also, you know, mixing of residue, small clods on the bottom, you know, larger clods sitting on top, allowing our residue managers to handle them and then place the seed properly. You know, really complementing the agronomic needs of both the seed and the planter. To learn more, visit your Case IH dealer as well as caseih.com.